passion, hit a wall.
Hey guys, it's Maz here, founder of the Fitness Freedom Flow. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. Sunday morning in Brisbane. But today's vlog is going to be about tips on how to become more positive. I've had a lot of people telling me that I'm one of the most positive people they know. I keep hearing it, so I must be, hey? But I've had a lot of people reaching out wanting to know how to deal with anxiety, how to be more positive, how to feel happier, and all that kind of good stuff. So thought I'd share it in my vlog. If you do like this kind of content, would really love for you to hit that big thumbs up button. If you haven't already, would really love for you to support and hit the big red button down below. Hit subscribe so you can keep up to date with all my tips, tricks, weight loss, fitness, mindset journey, and so you can hang out with me, and it means the world to me. So thanks so much for watching, and let's get on with this vlog. Getting my coffee fix and start my Sunday right. Okay, so if you're feeling anxious or something is not right, you're going on through some stuff, what I've learned, the first thing to do is to acknowledge it. Realize what you're doing, what you're feeling, what is happening, why. Start asking yourself these questions. Be aware of your surroundings, your situations, circumstances, and try to understand yourself a little bit more. Listen to yourself. Ask yourself why you're feeling like that, what triggered that, what can you do to change that. Be aware. The worst thing you can do is sweep it under the table and suppress it. I've done that a lot in the past, and it is not a sign of strength. It is actually weakness, because not having the courage to face what reality is and the grief and the drama that needs to be faced, and facing your fears is not strength. So face it, acknowledge it, accept it, and let yourself feel, because you got to get it out. Whether you want to go for a cry, talk it out with friends, be alone, watch movies, go see nature, whatever it may be, let yourself feel. Don't sweep it under the carpet. And yeah, from there, you'll then be able to start the healing process. Another thing to think about, I actually had a friend reach out asking me how best to deal with anxiety, and instead of telling answers, I responded with, where would you be if you were happy? What would you be doing? Who would you be with? Think about it. Once you sit and think and listen to yourself and what your heart and your soul is telling you those answers are, from there you can then assess what can you do to help yourself get to that place. What actions can you take? What thoughts can you change? What can you do to help yourself get there? So just a bit of clarity. No one can tell you the answers to that, only you can. But yeah, that's why I find meditation helps, because when I meditate or I go for walks like this, look how gorgeous this is, I get to hear myself think, I get to hear what my heart says and what my soul is calling, and I gain so much more clarity. I never used to listen to myself, or when I did, used to have voices of negativity and let myself drown in that. But that's why I find meditation helps. Each to their own, everyone's different, but yeah, this is my type of meditating. You don't necessarily need to sit there being like a Zen master. Meditation is different for everyone. To me, meditation is just being able to calm the mind and listen to your soul. So yeah, when you're feeling anxious and feel those voices of doubt and negativity, stop and really listen to yourself. Ask yourself those questions. You never know, you might find the answers. Another thing to keep in mind is that everything has a positive and a negative. Even good things have a negative. So as we all know, what we focus on grows. So when you are feeling those feelings of toxicity and negativity, it's because you're focused on the negatives of the situation. No matter what it is that you may be dealing with or going through, I just suggest trying to pick out the positives in that situation. Like, for example, even breakups or anything like that. Yeah, man, that's shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They don't get easier either. Like, you know, every single breakup I've had has, like, rocked me hard. Oh, how cute is that? Oh. Ah, so cute. Anyway, yeah, every single breakup I've had has rocked me, but looking back, all of them have taught me something absolutely massive. It's strengthened me, it's shaped me into the person I am today. There's always been that light at the end of the tunnel, even though at the time you don't see it. It's same as like any kind of opportunities that you feel like you've missed or doors closed. Looking back at anything that may have happened like that, does it not now make sense why that door didn't open? Sometimes it is the universe's way of being able to lead you into a better direction and guide you to a better direction, something that's more suited to you, something that's better for your own emotional, physical growth and personal growth. It always makes sense later, and at the time we don't see it because we can't read the future, we don't know. But I find just trusting and having faith in the universe and knowing that everything is meant to happen as it is meant to be, and just trusting that everything will always work out to the higher good, and it's for the good of everyone. Sometimes two people are not meant to be together. Sometimes you're not meant to get that job. Sometimes it is a blessing in disguise. Sometimes things fall apart because it's something better out there for you. There is also always a positive in every situation. So I know it's hard to see it at the time, but looking back, do you see that with everything else that's happened in your life? Just lazing about on the Sunday because I am about to go hit some legs and go have an epic cheat meal feast with my girlfriend Alana, have a burger from Z Pickle and some cookie dough from Dough Lord. So yeah, I thought I'd just finish up this vlog and wrap this up so I can upload before I hit the gym. But in saying that, I really don't like people telling me what to do. So please don't feel like I'm telling you what to do. I'm just going to share some of the things that I do and my wave of thought and how my thought process is when it comes to the times that I'm stressed out or dealing with anxiety or just needing a little bit more positivity in my life. And yeah, I'll share that with you, and hopefully you can take some from that and hopefully it adds value to you. So sometimes when I'm feeling really down, I look back at past hurts and failures and heartaches in my past and think, Maz, you've gone through that and you made it through that. Get your shit together, girl. You made it through. You're fine. And sometimes I might even think of other people in the world and those that are less fortunate, those that might be living in war, those that are suffering from poverty, you know, and like what they're going through right at this very moment, because that's like such a real thing. We forget, especially when you're brought up and living in such a privileged country, like for me, Australia, where there is no war and we have a freedom of choice. But there's not many people out there in the world that are as lucky as us. And sometimes I think of them, like, just to realize how grateful I should be and the good things that I do actually have that some people would kill for. Like, there's so many people in this world that would kill for my problems. And just reminding myself of things like that does put things into perspective. Also, surrounding yourself with positive people. Get out there and see your friends. Make sure that the people that you do surround yourself with do add value to your life. And if they do, then like, why not be surrounded in that positivity? I can't talk today. I'm kind of losing my voice too, which is not good. I kind of need that. But so excuse the croakiness. Also, another thing that I do every morning, is when I wake up, I think of 3 things. Just 3. It doesn't have to be a crazy long list, but 3 things just to simplify it that I am grateful for. One of the things that I always thank the universe for is the fact that I woke up alive. There is so many people out there that are like going through medical issues and illnesses, or like suffering loss and grief, and life can be taken at any moment. And that's the reality of it. We sometimes forget that, and we take things for granted, like life, and life is really actually valuable. You know, like if you were to die tomorrow, like did you really want to spend today thinking and feeling and doing the things that you are in that cloud of negativity you're in? Like if you knew today was your last day on earth, is this how you'd really want to spend it? Do you want other people to remember you in this way? And I always try to be that person that makes other people feel good, because that's how they will always remember me. People don't remember what you do for them. That's the fact of the matter. People always remember how you made them feel. So I always try. Maybe I'm not always 100%, because like, man, I am a woman. I get hormonal. I get hangry because I'm in comp prep. But I always try to be the best version of me. They're just a few things that I do for myself to help pick myself up. Hopefully, if you try doing it too, it helps you as well. But I've really got to get some pre-workout in and hit the gym. So I really hope you enjoyed this vlog today, guys. And I hope it did add some value to you. Happy weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. Till next time.